Can we make it out of the driveway yet?
Yep.
Yes.
Now we can. Do we
Drive it like you stole it on him.
Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take ya. Bermuda, Bahama, come on, pretty mama. Key Largo, Montego, baby, why don't we go? Jamaica, off the Florida Keys. There's a place called Kokomo. That's where you wanna go to get away from it all. Bodies in the sand, tropical drink melting in your hand. We'll be falling in love to the rhythm of a steel drum band. Down in Kokomo, Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama, come on, pretty mama. Key Largo, Montego, baby, why don't we go down to Kokomo? We'll get there fast and then we'll take it slow. That's where we wanna go. Way down in Kokomo. Martinique, that Montserrat mystique. We'll put out to sea and we'll perfect our chemistry. By and by we'll defy a little bit of gravity. Afternoon delight, cocktails and moonlit nights. That dreamy look in your eye, give me a tropical contact high. Way down in Kokomo, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama, come on, pretty mama.
Largo, Montego.
Baby, where do we go down in Kokomo? We'll get there fast and then we'll take it slow. That's where we wanna go. Way down in Kokomo.
Bo-boom, bo-bo-bo-bo-bo-bo.
All right, inbox. We did. Didn't you just hear it?
Let's leave it that way. Let's not.
We're doing.
My name is Allison Shockley, and my fiance Danny Caudle and I are traveling all 50 states of America on a project we like to call the Magical Thinking Tour. We recently found ourselves freezing our balls off in Texas, so we hopped on a bus to Florida to get warm and meet up with Danny's family for Thanksgiving. Aunt Tracy, family friend Autumn, and cousin Jeff weren't only coming for the holidays. They had a vacation planned to visit the Keys, so we tagged along. Totally crashed their vacation. Danny, you look like Tino.
Yeah. I'm in Germany right now, and we're going down to the beach.
Wow!
Hey, there's a little raft out there.
Wow! The first stop was Key Largo. They stayed at a beautiful resort-style hotel.
But it ain't bathwater.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
I have two. Pretty cold.
Yeah, that's cool. The room overlooked the pool and the beach, so we took advantage of the free Wi-Fi by the water and sucked down some coffees. It almost felt like a pre-honeymoon, but then again, every leg of our tour feels that way. Aunt Tracy, Jeff, and Autumn slurped up some booze at a beachside bar. And then we all got together and went to dinner at Senior Frijoles. If you've seen our previous episode, Keepin' Portland Weird, then you'd already know that Aunt Tracy is a hoot. Going to dinner with her means laughing your gut off until closing time. And I don't know if she has good tipper written all over her forehead or what, because I feel like we always have VIP treatment whenever we're with her. Because we went back the next night by ourselves, and trust me, there was no cotton candy to be had. Not even a smile.
Yeah. Everybody else left.
We're a good audience.
wait, wrong song.
What do you like? Do you like classic rock or modern country? We appreciate anything, okay?
After dinner, the girls went on a hunt for live music. But it was so cold, everyone was heading home.
Everybody scream!
But yet again, somehow, a shot of tequila talked him into playing a private show for us. I even joined in on some of the fun. But I'm not a dancer, I don't twerk, but I can do mechanical dances such as the electric slide. We used every bit of the amenities in Aunt Tracy's hotel room. The view, the awesome hot tub, it was so nice. And Jeff gets splashed by a wave in 3, 2. The next morning we woke up early and hit the road for Key West, the very tip of the Keys. Everyone had their own agenda for the day. Autumn wanted to snorkel, Danny wanted to street perform, I wanted to play in some water, Aunt Tracy wanted to shop, and Jeff wanted to drink beer and call his beloved Sasha. Sasha, if you're watching this, Jeff is totally head over heels for you. If he wasn't talking about you, he was calling you. As soon as our feet hit the ground in Key West, we were on a hunt for a place to street perform. And no money was to be made. No one even stopped to talk with us. We were completely ignored. Key West was just too busy of a place. Almost like Hollywood, California. Busy cities just aren't our thing. But we didn't let that discourage us. So we walked down to the water to find better view and a better spot to play. The view we found. The spot, not so much. Hi.
Hi.
What happened?
Well, we made it to Key West.
But
And we started street performing. And we were doing well until a local prostitute came up to us and was really aggressive. And she was young.
Okay,
Yeah.
Judge Fowler, Jones, Miller, Jocelyn, Danielle Hall. Oh, go ahead. Jeez.
I said hello to her. And it just killed the spirit.
Speaking, I apologize for that. That was a little bit misconstrued and me being an asshole.
And she was really aggressive.
And you're not that cute than that.
I'm not that drunk either.
I don't drink alcohol.
Oh, then you're just that way, I guess.
This prostitute came up and grabbed my guitar. And I told her not to do that. And that just is exactly what she wanted. She wanted to create a scene. She wanted to get us out of it.
And what was your name again? What was his name again? What's your name again? My name is Jocelyn Danielle Hall. His name and her name will never be allowed to play this stuff. I apologize to you for touching your guitar. But by all means, I'm not jealous of you guys, and I hope that you make your music somewhere else so it won't be on Mallory Square. Oh, Lord, you are jealous.
So she grabbed my guitar, just like if somebody were to come up and grab Allison's camera, somebody were to grab somebody's hat off of their head or something, like, you don't do that.
Sometimes people can be sour, but in spite of what you just saw, we always bring each other back up and move on. So we all decided to see what the rave was all about the key lime pie in Key West. Oh man, he was so rich. So good, but one piece can go a long way. We usually avoid big cities for a reason. We took the long way to get to Arizona from California to avoid LA. And then while we were there, we just went ahead and skipped over Phoenix. We skipped over Albuquerque, and the only reason we were in San Antonio was because we were catching a bus there and had a nice place to stay. So we decided not to stay in Key West. We wanted to get back to Key Largo, so the gang dropped us off on their way back.
What does one say in Key Largo? It's not aloha.
I don't know.
Concha later.
We found a campsite right on the water, which we scored a free night at because the camp host was a traveler himself, but a different kind of traveler, a sailor. Understanding our situation completely, Captain John stuck us in the back of the campground and pretended not to know anything about it. The next morning, we got up early and hit the flea market right next door.
Café de Cuba. Bueno para la salud.
Now, my favorite part about our Keys experience was the John Pennekamp State Park. Only $5 to get in and spend the entire day. The most beautiful and well-kept park. A free aquarium that shows free educational movies all day.
I wonder if they have a squid here. I'm saying the squids are really curious. They got eyes like ours.
Is he fake? No, I saw his nose wiggle.
No way.
Yeah. Oh, he's fake. That is fake. The beach was breathtaking. Lots of wildlife and lots of things to do. I finally got to relax and be myself. We found a quiet place to lay down in the sun and we napped. Seriously, the most relaxing day of this entire tour.
Okay, so we're walking through the forest here on a little hike, and they say that these dark spots on the tree, these are high pockets of alkalinity, and it's really poisonous, and they warn you about this back at the front there. And if you touch these things, or if rainwater washes through them and it touches your skin, it gets highly irritated. Your skin does, and your mucus gets highly irritated. It's just something we thought we should show you. Come on. So now I'm gonna lick it. Oh man. Oh. Don't lick those poisonous trees, man. I feel irritated.
You're dumb. That night it began to rain and we were on our way to find a hotel when we bumped into Captain John again.
Hello.
Please, come in.
I don't want to be putting you out.
No, you're not putting me out.
Okay.
Trust me.
Okay.
Hang out with me and watch a little football and you're all good.
He offered us his place in order to save us some money. Danny learned some Jimmy Buffett and Meatloaf songs for John. He was so thankful he got us set up on the sailing forum online to help us find boats to sail the Caribbean. He even offered to take us himself, but he wasn't sure if he was ready to pack up and move again. We're crossing our fingers.
Key Largo. Yay or nay for Key Largo?
Okay. Turn that off, you. We caught word that the weather was really starting to turn for the next week, so we headed back to Danny's aunt's. We had no luck hitchhiking, so we found a bus heading home. Once again, I think we're proving that the best form of currency is relationships with others. You don't need loads of money to do what you love. You can do anything you put your mind to. You just have to put one foot in front of the other. If you have any questions, please comment below. And if you like what you see, tell a friend. And if you haven't done it already, subscribe to our channel so you can keep posted on our magical thinking tour. Because deep down, I think we're all just a bunch of magical thinkers.